Emerging Asia, we dive into the world of healthcare and find out how one player, IHH Healthcare, is taking steps to transform patient care. IHH Healthcare, one of Asia's largest healthcare providers, operates a network of hospitals, medical centers, clinics, and ambulatory centers across 10 markets. The company is home to well-known brands such as Acibadem, Mount Elizabeth, Fortis, Pantai, and Gleneagles. Dr. Prem, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
At the helm is CEO Dr. Prem Kumar Nair, who is leading the group's expansion and digitalization initiatives. I recently spoke with Dr. Nair at Mount Elizabeth Orchard in Singapore, where IHH is investing 350 million Singapore dollars in a significant refurbishment. The upgrades will include more single rooms, advanced medical equipment, and new technology. Dr. Nair gave me a tour of a newly upgraded suite, now equipped with smart technology. He explained that the group's digital transformations were fast-tracked by the COVID-19 pandemic. So what goes into building up this digital ecosystem, and what does it mean to the patient at the end of the day?
This room is a good example of that, because we also want to reduce interaction within hospitals as well, right? If possible. For example, this is a screen, and we've named it Liz World, right? So if a patient comes and gets admitted to the room, there's a whole lot of people who walk in and out. Somebody comes from the business office to do a financial counseling. Somebody comes into the room to tell you what are the features of this room. So we just want somebody to come in and settle the patient in, and the patient in their own time, they can browse through the screen and see what they want to do. It's like what they have in hotels nowadays as well, right? So for example, you can see your daily schedule. If you are a maternity patient, you will see some information related to maternity. So one of the other interesting features in this room, right, is to address a very common risk that we have in hospitals now, which is patients falling. So today we have got a sensor up there, and it's smart enough to detect a regular movement, like a patient just sitting up in bed, versus a patient intending to get out of bed, right? It picks it up, it alerts the nurse at the station, and she can quickly come in and stop the patient from getting out of bed. This also reduces nurses from having to come in and out of the patients' rooms all the time. So this is now being installed across Singapore, even in our hospitals in Malaysia, India. What we are trying to do in Mount Elizabeth is to make it a smart hospital.
Your earnings have rebounded strongly since you took a big hit during the pandemic. What does the future look like for IHH? Where do you see demand for private healthcare?